DFORTUNE has been in Nigeria is a local manufacturing and pest control and vector management company in Nigeria. License, we've been in operation for about 13 years now, combating vector diseases in Nigeria, things like mosquitoes, rats, rodents, reptiles, termites, and the likes. So we are the expert. We are licensed across many states and the federal government of Nigeria to carry out pest and vector control diseases in Nigeria. We also have products that are manufactured locally. NAFDAC gives us the privilege to manufacture some of those products, some of mosquito control products. We also have the one that we import. So that's why we have Pestshop to distribute vector control products in Nigeria. We all know that vector is the causative carrier of all pathogens, and when you're able to control vector, you naturally go a long way in controlling diseases in Nigeria. For example, we talk about mosquitoes, we talk about Lassa fever, we talk about all these diseases that we see that are endemic in our nation Nigeria. Mosquito is carried by the Anopheles female mosquito. So our advocacy from Pestshop, from DFORTUNE is, let us roll back mosquito. Mosquito, we say, like when you see a product here called Fumicide, it is called zero mosquito. When we say zero mosquito, you definitely achieve what is called zero malaria. This product is amazing. It's amazing in many senses because, number one, it's a gift to Nigeria because it's locally manufactured. That means it's locally manufactured, NAFDAC approved, amazingly endorsed by the Pest Control Association of Nigeria, the umbrella body of all pest control practitioners in Nigeria, for vector control, for mosquito control. You can use it in home and you can sleep in your house within 15 minutes and you are free of mosquito in your environment. This is what it does for you. When you control mosquito effectively in our local communities, you literally have done 80% of malaria control in the community, because when we keep treating malaria, we are saying control mosquito, you will achieve malaria control. So we are talking about Lassa fever. Every year, between December to March, every year, we receive a lot of thousands of people die in Nigeria for Lassa fever. And what is the vector that carries Lassa fever? It's carried by rats, a certain species of rats. And we have this amazing product, the DFORTUNE flucomafin. This is the first time a flucomafin anticoagulant rodenticide. This is different from the general rodenticide you see in the market. This is a rodenticide that has what is called antidotes. You know, it's not the way you see people mix fish and something that could poison the environment. This is environmentally safe, and you can put it in the villages, in corners, and it will eradicate 100% all the rat that causes disease in our communities. We have other products. We have MC data for mosquito and other kind of cockroaches. We have for termite. You can imagine, termite destroy billions of dollars worth of properties annually. So these are the products that DFORTUNE Pest Shop have to offer, and especially because Nigeria is in the threats of malaria. Annually, over 600,000 people is said to die of malaria. Millions of people are infected of malaria every year. And we are saying it's not enough to go about the curative. Curatives let us keep curing malaria, keep taking malaria drugs, malaria medicine. We are saying, because we already know, naturally, nothing else transmits malaria except the Anopheles mosquito. And when you conveniently carry out what is called larval source management, number one, by ensuring that insect growth regulators are used in our water pond, in our pools all over, to ensure that mosquitoes don't even grow into adulthood and they are not able to become a threat to human beings, you naturally control mosquito. When you control mosquito, you control malaria effectively. So, and there are many other, and sanitation is key. We know that, which is also a thing we advocate. We need to have a clean environment, an hygienic environment. You need to ensure that there's no pond of water around your home, so that mosquito larva doesn't have room to breed around you. But irrespective of that, you need an amazing product such as Fumicide. Fumicide is an acronym of fumigate insect. NAFDAC approved, zero mosquito bugs, zero bite, zero malaria. We say keep the family happy. When you have a product like Fumicide, you are sure of a sweet sleep. You are sure of sweet dreams. You are sure that mosquito will not be a threat to your children. You remember, children of 6 years downward, hundreds of thousands of them and pregnant women die annually because of malaria. So we say we have solution in Nigeria, encourage Nigerian product, and this, because it's also Nigerian product, this is a blessing already, and we believe that just a matter of time we'll be able to win the war against malaria and all these epidemic and diseases in our country. DFORTUNE in the last few years of our, we said the last few years of we've done a lot of advocacy, free advocacy. We carry out free larvicidal and larval source management for many communities in Nigeria. During COVID, when COVID struck in Nigeria, DFORTUNE was at the forefront. In fact, DFORTUNE did free COVID decontamination of the entire Lagos bridges and bus stop free of charge for Lagos State government through the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment. When everybody was locked down, the Fortune was on the road disinfecting the bridges, the bus stop, all the bus stop in Lagos from Oshodi to Maitu to Ojota to Ikorodu, everywhere Yanopada, and we did it all free of charge. Why did we have to do that? We did it because we believe in our country. COVID was a stranger to us, and we have to, because we have the technical know-how, we have the chemical know-how, we are trained for this, because this is what we've been doing in the realm of disease prevention, and we have to respond, because when the stranger came into our country, we have to respond. We are the front line, and the Lagos State government appreciated us by giving us a letter by the governor to say thank you and kudos for a job done. And we've also gone to many schools. You know, last year we were at a school in Ondo State in Akure to distribute, to mark the Fortune 12 years anniversary. We distribute academic materials, books, bags, and give them sanitation materials. And every now and then we go to schools, we go to communities, we carry out free larviciding. Larviciding means larva source management, where we control the larva and mosquitoes so that mosquitoes don't grow to adulthood and don't in turn become a threat to the children. Remember, children are the most affected of this issue called malaria. And we also distribute even our rat product to certain communities free of charge that we know they may not even be able to afford it. We talk about some communities are so poor that when they even see the rat, they want to eat the rat. That is why we don't wait till they come and buy. Every now and then we put it upon ourselves to take a portion of some of our products to place, and even do it, we disinfect free of charge for this community. And this is what we encourage all stakeholders to join us, encourage us, and partner with us, and let us work together to ensure we have a disease-free Nigeria, a disease-free community. And when we have a disease-free community, we have an healthy populace. And when we have an healthy populace, we have a productive populace. And that's what the Fortune stands for. One of the key challenges that everybody has, like I said, we import, we also manufacture locally. But you see, some of the raw materials we import are also, they are brought in everywhere. That means forest is always a major issue. And especially the instability in Naira. This is our call to all our government to ensure, to save life. If you don't stabilize the Naira by every means possible, you will not be able to save the economy in the next future, because a few of us that are striving to get a better Nigeria, to produce locally, to employ locally, to ensure that we have the chains of production are done more in Nigeria. If the economy, if there's not enough forest in the system that we can accessibility this time, then a lot of effort will be truncated. Then we talk about double taxation. The taxes, we need what, for example, public health product like this should be granted the same privilege that is given to agricultural products. When you look at agricultural chemicals, agro-based chemicals, they are literally granted duty-free, 5% duty-free. But when it comes to public health things, you'll be spending as much as 20-25 and much more percentage on importation. And this is impacting the cost in the general population. That means an average man on the street will not be able to afford a professional public health grade product. You know, so we call on our government to look at us, make the business really easy for us. Double taxation, you know, is an issue. Reduce these things and make it easy so that more people will be encouraged and more investors will be able to come into Nigeria and invest in some of the things we do, especially for someone that's already practicing like this. We need the fund. We need grants from government as well. Support us. Come and see our facilities. We have a production facility. We have storage facility in the little capacity that we have. You know, so imagine if we have the proper encouragement and incentive necessary, how far we could go, and how many of our people we can bring from poverty, unemployment, and from being protected from epidemic and diseases. This is what the Fortune stands for, and we'll call you for your encouragement. You know, every day at the Fortune, we wake up with new ideas, revolutionary ideas to make our life better, to make the life of 200 million Nigerians better, especially in the area of preventive health and environmental management. So one of the key projects we've been doing is how can people live healthier, and that is why we talk about mosquito product. Mosquito, you know, when you look at many things I want to look at, for example, when you talk about insecticide-treated mosquito net, I always tell people, as beautiful as the idea of giving people insecticide-treated mosquito net is, if a mother doesn't have electricity in his house, most 70 to 80% of Nigerian home doesn't have electricity, and you put nobody can sleep under an insecticide-treated net when there is no light. It will force that person out of that net, and the moment the heat force you out of the net, that means the impact and the importance of the mosquito net is then defeated. So we call on government to encourage revolutionary ideas in which we know researches that could make things work better for our parents, for our children, and make the populace be healthier. And first and one and most important thing is we need to also work on what is called gutter management in Nigeria, because when you don't achieve, and these are what the WHO call lava source, the sources of lava. Our gutters in Lagos and Nigeria, they are not moving. They are breeding site of billions of lavas of mosquitoes. So government need to go do more about sanitation. Partner with us, especially with Pest Control Association of Nigeria, the umbrella body of professional pest controllers in Nigeria. We are the one trained and licensed to carry out indoor residual spray, larvicidal and lava source management. So we look forward to bringing genuine ideas on board, and we are open to partnership and contributions from both private and public sectors, and to ensure that Nigeria is better off every day. Safety is very key. In preventive health medicine, safety is very key. So you have to be safety conscious. I told you that we have to go all out to respond. In fact, we were tagged COVID-19 then response team, because we did it all free. We were on the front line ensuring, because this was a stranger that hit our land, we have to battle it out. And thank God for the victory that we have, and with the government, to ensure that Nigeria is now safe for everybody. Nigeria is safe for everybody. And as part of the many CSR we did, we donated hundreds and thousands of bottles of free sanitizers to many schools. In fact, many national dailies took it. Free of charge from the stable of the fortunes. Free sanitizer, free decontamination material, free disinfection material that we distributed to homes and schools to ensure, because you will think, oh, sanitizer is so easy. Not everybody can actually afford it. And these are the few and many other things that we did at the Fortune. So we encourage everyone at home to live healthy, to stay safe, to be healthy, because you see, health is wealth. You cannot negotiate your health. Wash your hand regularly, be safe, be fine, and enjoy a beautiful life. So, my dear fellow Nigeria, you see, you need to be safe, as we say. When we say maintain distance, don't go to places you didn't need to go, sanitize your hand when necessary, wash your hand when necessary. These are safety protocols as put in place by government. Ensure you practice them. PCO Ayodeji Fortune Olule, the Assistant National Secretary of Pest Control Association of Nigeria, want to say kudos to the federal government of Nigeria and all the state government and all the government and NGOs that works in Nigeria to ensure we all have a safe environment and healthy life. We encourage you, Mr. President, keep doing good work. Believe in Nigeria, believe in the youth of Nigeria. We believe in you as our national father, and we pray for you that you will succeed. You will not fail, because if you fail, it will affect all of us. So we love you, President. Keep doing great. Keep doing well for Nigeria, and believe in us and keep supporting us.